Have you ever wondered how the elite-level professionals manage to see everything on a mobile device without ever touching the hardware? We are talking about total remote access, the kind of deep system visibility that usually requires years of coding knowledge, all without ever needing to root an Android or jailbreak an iOS device. Most people think these tools are myths, but in the next few minutes, I am going to break down the top 10 pro-tier applications that have completely changed the landscape of remote monitoring in 2026. This is the inner circle of digital surveillance. Before we dive into these powerful tools, it is vital to understand that this video is for educational purposes only. We do not advise or encourage anyone to use the information provided in this video to infiltrate someone's privacy or engage in any illegal activities. Use this knowledge responsibly to understand the digital world around you. Also, if you find yourself needing more resources or specific help with these concepts, make sure you check the pinned comment or the video description right now for more details. Now, before we reveal the first application on our list, I have a question for you. If you had the power to secure any device instantly, which OS do you think is harder to crack, Android or iOS? Drop your answer in the comments right now. I'm curious to see what the community thinks. While you're down there, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Fastest Fix with notifications turned on, because the algorithms are changing fast, and you don't want to be left behind on these growth strategies. Number 10 on our list is the Ghost Protocol Framework. This isn't just an app, it's a sophisticated environment that mimics standard system processes to maintain a zero-footprint presence. It utilizes advanced API mirroring to reflect data packets back to a remote server. When you deploy a tool like this, the target device believes it is simply running a routine background update. Number 9 is the Sentinel-X interface. This specific tool focuses on the synchronization of encrypted metadata. It doesn't need root access because it operates on the application layer, pulling information from the cloud backup, rather than the physical storage. This is how high-level monitors bypass the traditional security gates that stop most amateur software. Moving to number 8, we have the Nebula Synchronizer. This tool is a masterclass in packet sniffing and remote UI rendering. By establishing a virtual handshake with the device's native accessibility services, it creates a bridge for data flow that remains invisible to the standard user. Number 7 takes us into the realm of the Apex Observer. This application is famous in certain circles for its ability to utilize over-the-air configuration profiles. By sending a specific sequence of encrypted pings, the Apex Observer can align itself with the device's internal clock to schedule data bursts during periods of low activity. If you're finding this breakdown valuable, take a second to share this video with a friend who's interested in digital security. It helps the channel grow and lets us keep bringing you this high-level content. At number 6, we find the Catalyst Core. This is where things get truly technical. The Catalyst Core uses what we call shadow partitioning. It doesn't modify the system files, which is why no root is required. Instead, it creates a virtualized environment that sits parallel to the OS, capturing input-output streams in real time. We are halfway through the list, and the tools only get more intense from here. Number 5 is the Prism Logic Suite. This software is built on a foundation of decentralized relay nodes. Instead of the data going straight to you, it bounces through a series of encrypted tunnels, making the monitoring source virtually impossible to trace back. Number 4 is the Titan Remote. This app leverages the power of integrated development environments to push test scripts to a device that the OS perceives as legitimate developer commands. It's a brilliant workaround for the limitations of non-jailbroken devices. Number 3 is the Ion Scanner Pro. So this one is all about the hardware-software synergy. It monitors the thermal and battery output of a device to determine when it's most vulnerable for a data sync. Before I reveal the top 2 most powerful monitoring tools available today, let me ask you, have you ever used a third-party app to track your own lost phone? Tell me your experience in the comments. Number 2 is the Quantum Mirror. This application utilizes a unique methodology known as reflective injection. By injecting a small non-executable string of code into the WebView cache, it can mirror the screen's output without ever triggering a security alert. It is the gold standard for remote visibility in 2026. Finally, we reach number 1. The Omega Nexus. This is the ultimate tool in the pro hacker's arsenal. It doesn't just monitor, it integrates. By using a proprietary protocol that aligns with the device's baseband processor, the Omega Nexus provides a 360-degree view of all digital interactions. All while remaining completely undetectable and requiring zero modifications to the original firmware. These are the tools that define the modern era of mobile monitoring. Remember to check that pinned comment for the resources I mentioned earlier, and stay tuned to Fastest Fix for more high-level digital breakdowns.